You think about an airline, they have to provide multilingual support. So they may have someone that only speaks Chinese that needs to interact with that airline. Most airlines, they have 24/7 contact centers with bilingual speakers. So they have to make sure they've got Chinese speaker 3 shifts a day, and then also redundancy in case the person is sick one day. And think they've got to have Arabic. There's multiple types of Chinese. They've got to speak Bahasa. All of these languages. That adds a huge amount of overhead to running the contact center operation. So by having an LLM that does already speak all of these languages fluently, it can provide 80% of the calls a call center may get. It can provide support to those people. And then you can have a much lighter load on that cost in terms of, I do have someone that speaks Chinese. They do need to speak to a human. I can escalate. So you get less bottlenecks in terms of those resources where you have less numbers of them.
Also, people wanting to change their flights, change their bookings and things like that. In that time, you can have AI agent upgrading them or upselling them into other things, asking them about the auxiliaries they might be needing to bring on the flight. And as long as you have the data of that person that maybe they previously flown in different places, then that AI agent can actually start recommending things. Like if you were to go to Fiji, some of these you can get Fiji package holidays, and they could say, well, where are you staying? We have this great promotion going right now with this package deal. So all of a sudden, the person went just to get a flight, but now has got a package deal, which is going to increase that ROI for the airline.
And it's usually different teams that do different functions. When it's humans, usually there's a reservations team that are just doing ticket booking, and they may be able to upsell ancillary services, but it's not their job to do a travel holiday booking. They would have to pass it over to a different team. Or it could be that I take a booking, but at the same time, they've got a customer service complaint. And usually if it's reservations team, they'll be like, oh no, you have to speak to customer service department. And it just creates a lot more friction for the customer because they've got to speak to a different person, repeat the same information. Whereas you train an Agentforce agent to do those jobs, they can do it all in one breath. And as Paul mentioned, they can predict if a customer is likely to take an offer and upsell them way more effectively.